Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below, and without much further ado, let's get on with the video. Today, as you can see from the title, it's another Disney Store haul. This is everything that I've bought in the past two and a half months, basically since I did my last haul. I'm not making this video to brag about anything as usual, it's just, I literally spend my life watching these videos and I don't know why. I think it just kind of makes it more personal and shows like, it's like a kind of review kind of thing in a way, because instead of you just going onto the Disney Store website and going, oh that looks good, I can actually tell you that it's good. Before we get onto the actual haul part of the video, I do want to just say a massive thank you and a shout out to someone who made my entire day, week, month, year, life, everything. I still can't believe it happened. Basically, a subscriber named Jem, who also has a channel here on YouTube called Pesky Peas, I'll leave a link in the description, asked if they could send me something, and now I was like, oh, go for it, you know? And I thought I was just gonna get a letter. They sent me more than a letter, and I'm so thankful. I'm just going to show you the bits that they got me because they're so amazing, and I can't believe, I just can't believe. So the first thing they got me is of course a little Tsum. This is Jar Jar Binks, and I think I've decided that if I was a character from Star Wars, I would be Jar Jar, because I'm loud and annoying and I talk a lot, like a lot. Also, as you've seen in like a previous video, I collect a lot of pop vinyls and they knew this. I'm so thankful right now. They got me Belle from Beauty and the Beast, the live action film, which you guys know is one of my faves. She's so pretty, like, just look at her, like, thank you, Jem. And then the last thing, which I can't even believe exists, is a pillowcase. And when I saw it, I literally lost my mind. Just, do we see this? Do we see this? It says over your dead body, and it's Wednesday Addams, okay? So I kind of re-fell in love with Wednesday Addams last year. Oh, look at me. I obviously went to see Addams Family musical twice. I cosplayed as Wednesday for Comic-Con and just everything. I live for this so much. I identify with Wednesday Addams a lot. I need to get a pillow somewhere. My mum said she was gonna go pillow shopping with me, but who knows, you know? I'll find something, because this is beautiful. As I said, that was from Jem, and they're just amazing, and I can't thank them enough for sending me this stuff. I don't have a PO box or anything like that. Maybe one day, but right now it's not financially possible because I spend all my money at the Disney Store. I'm so eternally grateful, and yeah. Over the past few months, I've bought 3 more pop vinyls, which you guys won't have seen in my pop vinyl collection because obviously they're new. But the first one is Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco, because I love Coco so much. I genuinely think it's one of the best Pixar films that I've ever seen, and like I've seen all of them, so I've got a lot to go on. I was so emotional from the film, and the pop vinyls of these guys are insane. Like, look at the quality of Ernesto de la Cruz. Like, hello, I have Hector and now I have Ernesto. And all these pop vinyls were $10.99, which is your standard price for a pop vinyl at the Disney Store. As you guys know, I love Marvel, so these next 2 are both Marvel MCU characters. The first one is Eric Killmonger. I loved his character so much in Black Panther, and I knew that I wanted to get at least one of the pop vinyls from the film. He's a great character, and he's a really pretty pop vinyl. And finally, the newest releases are the Infinity War pop vinyls, so of course I had to pick one up. And I picked up Captain America because he's gonna die and I'm already sad and I want to remember him for as long as I can. $10.99, pop vinyl, Captain America, so ready for Infinity War, it's actually unreal. And yeah. Sticking with Marvel, I picked up this, which is the Thor Ragnarok blind box. Basically you get a vinyl bobblehead, it's by Funko as well, so they're like, not pop vinyls, but they're cute and I love them. And I really wanted Loki, okay? And I was standing in store with my manager and I was like, I want Loki, like, you pick for me because I can't do this, okay? I can't pick it. So he looked at the boxes and just like pointed at one and went, get that one, right? We had no idea because they're blind boxes. You don't know. I bought it and then I opened it obviously and I stood there and I just went, how the hell did you do that? That was magic. And then a couple of days later he also bought one and got the Grandmaster, which was the one he wanted. So apparently he's magic and knows what he's getting. But here it is. Here is the little Loki, who is absolutely insane and I love him so much. And this was £6, I believe, $5.99. So slightly more expensive for a little tiny figure, but I got Loki, so it was worth it. With the Infinity War release coming out, of course there was going to be mugs, and there are 2 mugs at the Disney Store. One of them is the Infinity Gauntlet, which is really cool, but I don't know, I didn't feel it, you know, I didn't feel like that was a mug that I needed in my life. But they also brought out this one, which I feel with my entire soul. It is beautiful. You have all the characters on it, except from Bucky and Loki. Actually, there's quite a lot of characters not on it, but hey ho. But yes, it's just like this artwork of all the characters that apparently are more prominent. But it's amazing. It was £10 exactly, and it's quite a good sturdy mug, and I think I'm gonna incorporate this into my tea time reviews because it's a movie mug, and I'm gonna see movies and review them. Now, if you guys saw in a vlog I did last month, maybe it was a month before, I went to the Oxford Street Disney store with my mum, and she bought me a couple of bits, and I'm so thankful for it, and I literally wasn't expecting it. One of the things was the Ernesto pop, and another thing was this right here, which is the Coco notebook, which I fell in love with the moment I saw it. This is just a beautiful notebook. As you open it, it's got like this kind of thing going on. The front cover is great because you have Miguel, you have him both in his skeleton form and then his normal form. Then you have Hector in all the corners, and then just here is Ernesto de la Cruz, and it's just really pretty, okay? And like the pages themselves are great because you get a little sugar skull in the corner. This one was $10.99. The next few things I'm going to show you, of course, are the Tsums that I bought because it's me, I always buy Tsums. And these first few my mum actually got me, and they are the rest of the Coco collection. So I have Ernesto, Pepita, Dante, Mama Coco, Imelda, and Miguel in his skeleton form, and these guys are so precious, and I wasn't going to get the whole collection, but then my mum just went, treat yourself, you know, even though she treat what? And as always, these are £3 each. Now the Tsums don't stop there because I did pick up a couple more. The Pocahontas collection came out, so I just got Pocahontas because I'm collecting all the princesses that I can. I didn't want the whole collection because I haven't seen Pocahontas in such a long time that I didn't feel like spending my money on the characters that I remember, just not as well, if that makes sense. But I definitely wanted Pocahontas. These guys are from Tangled the series, which I love the artwork so much. I watched it when I was in Florida, so it kind of like means a lot to me anyway because it was like my Florida program. But yeah, I got these guys, and they were £1.50 each because Tsums are on sale now. Yay! If you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that my mother, Pat, don't call her Pat, collects Mickey Mouses, and if you saw it in the Florida videos, she got quite a few, and she got like a Stife Mickey, which is honestly such a beautiful Mickey Mouse, but she collects a lot of Mickeys, and with me being someone that works at the Disney store, I can pick up Mickeys quite easily, you know, because I'll see them every flipping day. And sometimes we get Mickeys and Minnies, which are returns from Paris, so I picked her up the Minnie Mouse from Paris. This Minnie Mouse was £20, and she has a little beret. She has the cutest little dress on. I'm literally living for it. And my mum actually already has the Mickey Mouse to go with this Minnie, so she was very grateful. Also, look, she has a little handbag. She has a little handbag. Also, currently at the Disney store, there is a deal going on, which I'm going to tell you all about, and that is if you spend over £10, you can get a Easter plush for $7.99, and I got two, because my mum wanted them both. I said to her, "Are you sure you don't just want Mickey?" And she was like, "No, I need both in my life." So we have both here. Usually these guys are £15 each, but obviously got them for $7.99, and they're so cute, and I love them so much. And of course, we can't talk about Mickey plush without talking about the most terrifying Mickey plush you can get your hands on right now, and that is Mickey Memories. Let me just tell you, it's crazy. But these guys are each £25, and this guy is the March Mickey, which I think is my favourite so far, and he's just so pretty, and he's got the cutest little boots, and it's just really nice. And then this guy is the February one, and he's just completely gold, and he's like a suede, velvet, I don't know, some really nice feeling fabric. On his trousers there are little tiny Mickey Mouses all over, and I love these guys so much. And again, on the feet they both have the symbol that's like Series 1, Series 2, Series 3 of 12. And it's going to be terrifying getting the rest of the years because it's just going to get worse because people are just selling them on eBay, and it's annoying. This is literally what Tsum Tuesday was like back in the day. Something that I always buy at the Disney store is the reusable shoppers because I have a problem. I think I have about 10 Disney store reusable shoppers now, which I don't even use that much. I live for them and I love them. When I went to the Disney store with my mum, she let me get a bag to put everything in, and I chose the Descendants one, which I've been looking at for a long time. If you didn't know, I do love Descendants 1 and 2. The music's really grown on me, the characters have grown on me, the costumes are amazing, and I wanted the bag. So on this side you have Uma, and then on the back you have Carlos, Evie, Mal and Jay, which apparently my lighting doesn't want to show. There you go. I think it was either £3 or £3.50. I'm not entirely sure. I should know, but the amount of bags that we have now, I can't ever remember the prices, but it does have a zip as well, so you can zip it up. Of course, as I said, I loved Black Panther, and Black Panther is a bag that exists, and I got it. So basically you have T'Challa, and then you have the Black Panther kind of coming out of T'Challa's face. And then on the side you have Black Panther, and this one was again either £3 or £3.50. They fluctuate. I genuinely need to learn the prices off by heart. I did at one point, but now there's just so many. And finally we come to the bag, which literally is like makes me so happy, okay? So happy, and that is the Avengers Infinity War one. This one was £3.50, and it's crazy. On the front, obviously, you have all of the main characters, and it's just beautiful. Then Thanos is up here with the Gauntlet, and then on the side, you've got Avengers Infinity War, and it's just beautiful, okay? And you have your 2 little straps just here, and again, one of the poppers. But the best thing about this bag, it's also a backpack. It kind of reminds me of the San Diego Comic-Con bags, but it's a backpack. Personal shopper. Like, why wouldn't you want this in your life? That's all I've got to say on this. £3.50. Comes with backpack straps. I love it, okay? I just love it. Now we're coming on to the last 2 things, and if you didn't know, I'm going to Disneyland Paris twice in the next month. It just means more vlogs for you, so hope you're excited about that. But the first thing I got for the trip is a new towel, and this is the Star Wars towel, which I'm not going to unfold, but I'm just going to show you the tag if I can. There we go. If you can see that, it's got all the characters in it, but my favourite, Kylo Ren, is just there, and I love it, okay? I love it. And this was £15, and it's just a really nice towel. I recommend Disney towels. They're so soft. And then finally, the last thing that I bought this month is a new bag. I'm going to use it as my hand luggage for the first time I go, because I'm going to spend some money. And then the second time we're going on the train, so I didn't want to take a massive suitcase. So I just have this bag for this reason. And it's this right here. I love it so much. It is the Tangled series artwork, if you can see on it just here. So you have Rapunzel, you have like different like things that are all to do with Rapunzel, you have frying pans, and I live for it, okay? I'm not a big fan of pink, but when it's all of this stuff together, I love it. It comes with a handle like this, which is really soft. It's actually really nicely made and like really like sturdy. And it comes with like that like strap thingy that keeps the straps together. And then also it has a shoulder strap, so you can like put it over your body. Also, my favourite part, it's a suitcase that has, are you ready for this? You unzip this and then it has a handle. It has a handle, okay? I lost my mind. Okay, it's for kids, so it's a little bit short for me, but it's perfect, okay? It's perfect in every way. Also in this little bit, which is still wrapped up, is a little pastel, which I don't want to undo yet because I'm not using this bag until I go to Paris. And also it has on each side a like small pocket on the outside, and the inside just looks like this. And the only thing I don't like about these bags is the fact that where the handle is for the suitcase, it kind of takes up a tiny bit of the bag, but it's not like a thick covering over it. So if you had something that is breakable in this and you like were to put your bag down, it could knock against the metal of the handle and smash, which is the only thing that I don't like about it, but everything else outweighs that, okay? And I love it so much. And this was £28, but I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this year, okay? A lot of Disney, a lot of use. And that was the last thing that I bought from the Disney store. You won't be getting another Disney store haul for a while, but you will be getting a Disneyland Paris haul. I'm gonna wait until I've done both trips and then just compile everything I bought into one massive video, because it makes more sense than doing 2. I love Disneyland Paris hauls, and I already am looking up some things that I want to purchase, and I'm excited, and I'm just... That does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please do not forget to subscribe just here. Also click on my previous video just here, and right here is a link to a recommended video. But until next time, bye!